Hi, my name is Ariel. Welcome to Points of Light. Today we're going to give you a tour of our gems and minerals and crystals from around the world. Starting with our case from the US and Brazil, we have quartz Herkimer diamonds from Herkimer, New York. Very unique locality which you may be familiar with, but some extra large pieces, like palm-sized pieces, all the way down to the very clear, small ones that you might be familiar with. Then we have some solution quartz from the Jeffrey Quarry in Arkansas. These were mined in the early 70s and are incredibly rare quartz that grew in water. They're clear with very unique formations. Then here's a few examples of some really dynamic quartz clusters from Arkansas, as well as a nice double terminated piece here. Then we have Wavelite from Arkansas. This is actually the only place that this mineral comes from. We have some gorgeous specimens as well as cabochons. We have quartz golden healers from Arkansas. These are some of our most beautiful and sort of saturated color small pieces of golden healers, which are very rare, from one mine in Arkansas. Then we come down to our minerals from Brazil, and all of these of course you can see at our website at pointsoflight.net. We have a couple of smoky Lemurians, which are very rare, very tiny amount of Lemurians or smoky. Some tangerine quartz, some beautiful calcite spheres, orange and clear and golden. Here are some very lovely rose quartz, star rose quartz actually, from Brazil in spheres, as well as some lavender spheres from Brazil. Some really deep, dark amethyst eggs from Brazil as well. Then here we have one of our prized collections of black tourmaline and black tourmaline quartz from Brazil. These are some of the most amazing quality and luster of black tourmaline or schorl that we've seen. Next we have Rutilated Quartz from Brazil, which goes from the silver titanium type look to the gold that you're familiar with. Gorgeous pieces, free-form polished standing pieces. And we also have a very fine collection of phantom quartz from Brazil that have multiple phantoms, some up to 6 or 8 or 12 phantoms in one crystal. And then coming down we have Smoky Quartz from Brazil, some beautiful flames, more tourmaline, and an old collection of kyanite in quartz from Brazil. This is probably from about 15 years ago. Beautiful, beautiful pieces, great healing pieces. Some amethyst flowers from Rio del Sol, Brazil, where these come from. Very beautiful old batch as well. All of these minerals have been hand-picked, and a lot of them are actually quite rare specimens that you're not going to find very easily. We have some calcite from the Elmwood mine in Tennessee. These are very highly sought after, as well as fluorite, sphalerite, and galena from the Elmwood mine as well. Have an interesting sphalerite in cabochons from there. Then we have some of the rarer healing stones like azeztulite. This is the original azeztulite from North Carolina. Bogai stones, which are amazing healing stones. We have copper and silver from Michigan, combinations that are exquisite. These are natural specimens. Then we get into some more of our U.S. material, some azurite from New Mexico, this beautiful aragonite, we call it the dragon, from Bisbee, Arizona. Many unique pieces. And some angelite from Mexico, beautiful pieces that are becoming much more rare now. This is actually anhydrite, also called angelite. Others from Mexico, fluorite, some green fluorite and yttrium fluorite, hand-polished pieces. Some danburite from the now-closed mine where these come from in Mexico. We have Chiapas amber, which is some of the best amber other than Baltic in the world, hand-polished pieces, very beautiful. We just got in recently a batch of smithsonite from the Kelly mine in New Mexico. We also have Veracruz Amethyst points, jewelry points put together in sets. Selenite from Mexico, beautiful wands, both smoky and clear, from Mexico. All of these are old batch, very hard to find these now. We have Adamite from Mexico, fluorite from cave-in rock in Illinois, and these selenite, large points from the Nika mine in Mexico, which is right near where the Cave of Swords mine is, and also the mine you may have seen in National Geographic with the very largest crystals that have ever been found. These are very rare pieces at very fair prices. And then we come to our Peruvian and international case, starting with some hand-polished Mangano calcite, natural pink calcite from Peru, chrysocolla. Some of the best chrysocolla now available is from Peru in spheres, wands, hearts, etc. Beautiful piece of Peruvian pyrite, a few left of our covalite pieces from Peru, extremely rare. Some also rare fine barite clusters from Peru. We have some amber spheres from Lithuania, jet sphere from Australia, and a few pieces from South Africa, spirit quartz and tiger eye, a beautiful tiger eye healing wand. And some large tumbled blue celestite from Madagascar. Rare to see these in larger hand pieces like this. Azurite from Morocco. We were fortunate to come upon a batch of these gorgeous bright nodules of azurite from Morocco from about 10 to 15 years ago. Also vanadinite from Morocco. These are very lustrous, incredible specimens at reasonable prices. Absolutely gorgeous, rare mineral. And we have a few pieces of dioptase from the Congo, as well as a dioptase with malachite. And also we were fortunate to get this cobalto calcite from Morocco. Natural, this is all natural. Some great crystallization here. And we have some calcite spheres from Madagascar, as well as carnelian hearts. Some dumortierite, beautiful blue, hand-polished from Madagascar. Some more tumbled and hand-polished pieces from Peru. And then we have pyrite clusters from Peru. A few more polished, very high-grade labradorite pieces, spheres and tumbles from Madagascar, as well as carnelian. And one of the best localities for carnelian in the world is from New Zealand. And then we have some malachite and gem silica from Zaire. Beautiful, beautiful large hand pieces that are hand polished. And we have blue aragonite from Seraphos in Greece. This is incredibly rare from the 1970s. We have a gemstone reflexology set, which you can see in our healing wand section. And then some very rare, unusual things: green quartz from Seraphos, Greece, cryolite from Greenland, numite from Greenland, one of the oldest gemstones in the world. It's about 3 billion years old. Spectrolite from Finland. We have phenakite from Burma, Agni gold danburite from South Africa, some super rare golden celestite from Poland. And then we get to our Chinese minerals, fluorite, natural octahedrons, as well as polished pieces. One of our most prized pieces, blue barite from China, quartz with hematite from China, azurite, fluorite, hemimorphite. And you can see all these and more at our website at pointsoflight.net in our mineral specimens section.